Okay, so now you're going to want to start by creasing the diagonals on your paper. I recommend a paper of at least 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters. Other side. But you're just going to do a tiny little pinch mark on the other one. Now you're going to do another pinch mark folding up to that crease. Once you've done that, fold the top and down to the second crease you've made. And flatten it. You might want to crease this one really hard because you'll need it. Same with the next two. Okay, so now you're going to want to take the two top edges and put them along the center line, almost so that you can have a straight line from the top corner all the way down. Now, open everything up again, and you're going to collapse it. Here, I can show you. So fold one edge in, now the middle, push it out on the middle crease, and put it in like this. Now you're going to do the same thing, make a square base, like in the crane and the dragon. Now, like the dragon again, you're going to do it how you make the dragon's hands. So, open up the flap, push down, crease it, fold the two edges in, push them up, and fold the tip down. Now you're going to do the exact same thing on this side. So fold in this edge, afterwards pop it open, and flatten, like so. Now just fold in the two edges, and open up the top. Push these two pieces in and down. Another thing like the dragon, you're just going to lift the top up and leave it on this side for now. Now, you're going to turn the paper over and do basically the same thing again, just on this side. So now, crease it over here, and this time you're just going to open over here as a bigger one, just to make the tail. Open up, push, open all the way up. You can crease there because you can't really make the other crease for the other side, and flatten the other side down too. Now from folding it from the top, you're going to just put that little flap down. And same thing over here. You know what to do. Just crease like that, pop open, fold the one edge in, other edge down. It's very important that you get this part exact. These are the hands. Good. And fold the flap down, and last but not least, open to the middle. Now you're going to just lift this flap up just so you have a little crease in the middle. Don't need to flatten it hard or anything. And put the first end down to that crease, like that. Now you're going to sort of go from the middle all the way for the first two layers, all the way up to that crease you just made. It'll be a weird shape though. See, it's not even diagonal. Good. Now you're just going to push these in, and remember to lift the flap up too. And you're going to try and close these. Close them with the top. And you're going to push these two edges down. This may feel a little weird to flatten, but just, now it looks sort of like a rabbit, doesn't it? Now, you're just going to fold from one of the ends to the end of the other color of the paper. And now you're going to inside reverse fold it, like so. Make sure it's exact. Now you're going to open up the paper, sort of, and just tuck that little flap you just made into what's going to be like the back of the paper. Here, I'll show you from this side, actually. Just tuck it in, and then once you've done that, you need to tuck in the upper layer. It may feel a bit weird to do it, and the paper may rip, but you'll do it in the end. I know you can. And it also might keep popping out, as you'll see later. This last part doesn't need to be exact, because, everybody thinks chubby things are cute. Good, now, same thing here. Fold up, inside reverse fold, get it exact again, and put the two flaps into the paper. This one will also feel a bit weird, so just, Now you're gonna just flatten everything first, and then if you open the paper, taking only one of the two flaps, I'll show you, take just one of them, and fold this up. Now you're gonna sort of divide it a bit, just choose where you want the arms to go, and close it. Now you have one arm. Just tuck that back in again. See, told you, it bugged me. Now, same thing with the other side. Take just one flap, pull it off the other one, put this up and align it with your other arm, unless you want the arms in different positions. Good. Now, we're going to focus on the head. So you're going to take one of the flaps and fold them up, and fold this edge approximately a third up, but it doesn't have to be exact. Now it has to be exact. There should be a little line on where the other points form, and you want to put it on exactly that. Now you're going to open the body and tuck that long pointy thing of multiple layers in, just so it looks like that. See? Now you're going to make the ears. They're sort of like at the start where we just open and flattened. Here, look. So if you open them and flatten them, it'll be half-half color, okay? Now you're going to open them almost fully upwards so that they have this cute little ear shape. Now you just do the same thing on the other side. I can tell that you think we're almost done, but we are not. We still have about 2 minutes or so. Good. Now, just tuck that stupid flap back in again. It's really annoying me. Now we're going to make the eyes. Just fold the one flap up just the teeniest bit. And same thing over here. Good. Now, you're going to open the flap so that it can stand on its own, basically. See how there's a little popping up thingy there? And just push that down with your finger or thumb. And same thing over here. Open the top flap up. Do that a bit more than the other one. And just push down. Good. So now you're going to do the tail. Open up in the middle, and along those almost straight creases, you're just going to push up like this. See? And I'll just push the ears forward a bit. Now you're just going to take this other end and put it down loosely, not flattening. Like that. Now just pinch the little arms to inflate them. And same thing with the feet. Just a bit more so, just pushing in at the almost under the arms. And over here too. And well, I'd say we're done.